Hello friends, today I would like to compare two different types of training approach, systematic and sporadic. Let me start with sporadic to get it out of the way. Personally, I think it's not even um, instinctive type of training. It's just very lazy approach. So example, coming to the gym with you and your training partner and you're asking yourself, what are we training today? What do you fancy training? Well, in my opinion, that's wrong because you should be already going to the gym knowing what you will be training. Okay? So that's one thing. So mentally, you will not be able to prepare yourself for the workout because you don't even know what you're training. And secondly, once you're already there, do not choose wrong type of exercises. So that means box standard chest, I don't know, bench press, flat bench press, some flies, some crossovers, some chest press machine, boom, done. Then, not just that, but having the same workout as your training partner whilst you are narrow shouldered or you have wide shoulders and he's got upper chest and you don't, your workout has to be, personally, I think, from experience and the knowledge, adjusted to your needs. So if you need upper chest, you need to work on that more rather than just doing the medium and lower pec part. I know there is a pec minor and pec major, but we all know if you do incline presses and incline flies, it will definitely increase the size and thickness in this part of the clavicle. So, you say what you want, before all the clever guys start kicking in and talking some crap. So do not fail not to prepare mentally knowing what you train. Do not fail with the wrong choices of exercises. And then obviously don't fall for the fact that you train with someone and train the same training style. You can do, for example, leg extension together, but if he can, say, get away with not doing squats, or you have to do some, or he can't do any and you can, then you do them because mechanically they suit you. If they don't suit him, why he should do it? Instead of that, while you're doing squat, he can do hack squat, for example, yeah? Or if you're lagging on hamstrings, start the workout with the hamstrings rather than with quads, or even separate it in completely two separate workouts. Yeah, if he's got a peaky biceps and you have thickness, well, he needs to do more hammer curls to get a thickness, where you need to do more concentration curls, preacher curls, and things like that to get that part of the biceps developed. So do think what you train and how you train. Do not do just box standard type of training. Yeah, so bench press and deadlifts and squats. Think about what you're doing. So this is roughly, in my opinion, just quickly, something about sporadic training. And now we go to systematic training. And I use myself, for example, as an example. So let's say I've got back thickness, but I need width, okay? I'm narrow shouldered, I need shoulder width. I have thick biceps, but I need a peak. I'm lagging on calves and hamstrings. So I sit and I write a program. I look at the mirror, I pose, whatever. I analyze my physique, and based on that, I choose which body parts need to be put together, which body parts need to be separately from each other, and which body parts genuinely need special attention. So, for example, if you're lagging on, say, triceps, do not add it with your chest or shoulder workout. Do it in a form of a separate workout, for example, like with biceps and triceps together, where you do not pre-exhaust the triceps while you're doing shoulder presses or chest presses, and then you can fully use advantage of the power and energy in that muscle and obviously improve it. As well, a choice of exercises. If you're missing this head, concentrate more on standing push downs, close grip bench press and things like that. If you're missing this part of your triceps, do more overhead extension, French press, anything with your elbow that way, so you stimulate this part of your long and short head of your triceps. I don't want to be too scientific. So analyze your physique and based on that, choose exercises. So I'm narrow shouldered, I will do more side raises because I want to create the illusion of having the width in my shoulders because my shoulder clavicles are not ideal and are not wide, so I need to adjust that. I need to work more on my chest. So I start most of my workouts, or actually all of my workouts, with incline presses, incline fly type of movements, and I move downwards systematically. Chest is my weak point, let's say, or medium weak point. I train it on its own. Shoulders are my weak point. I train it on its own. Back are my weak points. I train. Back width is my weaker point. So I do more exercises to increase my width, like pull downs and exercises that will improve actually that part what I'm trying to improve. So you see the difference between sporadic and systematic training, yeah? When you do systematic training, you know exactly what you're training. Sometimes people like me who take the training seriously, you, for example, know you're training legs. I prepare myself for a leg workout at least that day from the morning, if not the day prior. I'm thinking already about the workout because I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be challenging. I know what exercises I'm going to be doing within my abilities and possibilities, because you got to take in consideration as well what you are capable of doing and what you are not. So you can mentally prepare yourself for the workout, for the exercises you are going to do, the rep range you're going to do, and estimately what weights you're going to be using. It also depends if you have a good day or bad day. If you have a bad day, maybe you miss the mark and you will not be able to push the way you wanted. Maybe your shoulder hurts or elbow hurts, you're not going to be able to push the way you wanted. But what I'm trying to say is you already have a system set up, so you can mentally prepare yourself in your head what you're going to do. You know what you can expect. Yeah, so personally, if you do sporadic training and you are genetically blessed individuals, yes, fine, you will get away with that. But if you are not, like for example me, I know it sounds funny, but 20 years of training, if I would be at the Olympia. Then you do need to have a system. You need to have a system set up of what body part, when, which exercises, in what order, and then you are predispositioned to make much better progress rather than just training, coming to the gym and just doing something. While you're there for that an hour or an hour and a half, make sure it's productive to its full potential, okay? And also I want to point out, you do not have to do squats, you do not have to do deadlifts, and you do not have to do overhead shoulder press. You do not have to do the exercises which are box standard. We are all different. Mechanically, yeah, we are all different. Different diagnosis, different types of postures. We have to adapt our workout to our needs structurally, to our needs mechanically, and also be able to perform to a maximum ability. So if you choose an exercise that doesn't suit you, guess what? You're doing it just for the sake of somebody said you need to do squat. If you can't do it, and for example, hack squat will suit you and you can maximize so much more there, why would you do squats just for the sake of it? Or if you have back issues after doing that, why you do them? Why? Because Johnny's do them? No. Listen, this is bodybuilding and changing your physique. Unless you want to be a powerlifter, a strong man, it's all about being smart, systematic, experience, knowing what you're doing, and then you make results. Then you will change your physique and achieve the goal you want to achieve. If you just come to the gym and do whatever everybody is doing like a sheep, then you're not gonna maximize your potential. So I hope I didn't plot along for too long. If some of you really struggle, you can drop me a message. I'm offering online coaching. I'm offering coaching because I believe my experience is well and truly equipped, put it that way, to be able to help people, to analyze what they can and what they can't do, to choose the diet right for them, to help them physically and mentally achieve their goals. So drop me a message. I'm looking forward to work with any one of you. Even if it's not, I hope this video has helped. Have a great day, follow your dreams, and never give up. Ciao.